So in today's lesson, I want to cover a pivot turn because a pivot turn is something that we do a lot in belly dance to sort of add variety or to incorporate into a choreography. So it's a good transitional move. It's a really good move, important to know. So I'm going to cover that today. A pivot turn is basically where you turn, but you keep one foot stationary and you're moving around that 1 foot. So 1 foot isn't going to move at all. It's just going to stay in the same place and you're going to turn around that foot. So this is what it looks like, and then I'll break it down for you. So that's a pivot turn. So as you can see from my foot here, let me bring up my hands. This foot is not going to move at all. All I'm doing is stepping forward right in front of that foot, and then I turn my body so that I'm facing the back, and then I do the same thing. I step, and then I just pivot on this standing leg. So step forward and turn the whole body, step forward and turn the whole body. And there's different ways to make it look more interesting than just what I'm doing, but that's what a pivot turn is. And it's a very helpful transitional move. So let's pick up the tempo a little bit and try it together. Pivot and stay light on your feet. Pivot, pivot, and. You can add a little bit more of a hip emphasis to this pivot turn, so you can hip and hip and hip, hip, and you can kind of open your arms like that. You can also reach out, sort of doing like a snake arm as you do that pivot turn. And you use your rib cage as well. So you slide the rib cage as you reach out with that kind of snake arm. It looks like this, and reach, and reach, and reach, reach, and. So you're using the rib cage and the arm at the same time. So let's go through that one more time. We'll do one basic, we'll do one with the hip, and we'll do one with the reach. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pivot, pivot, and hip, hip, and reach, reach again. Basic, basic, and hip, hip, and reach, reach, and. So you have to be careful that you don't get dizzy, and one way to do that is to spot. It's a technique that you use in dance, and it keeps you from getting dizzy. And what that means is that when you turn, you want to pick a point in space and look at that point for as long as you can before you turn around. So I'm looking here, I look there for as long as I can, and then I turn my head at this last second. I keep my head as long as I can, and I turn around at the last second. So I hold my gaze and turn. Hold my gaze and turn. And just pick any point in space. So that'll really help you to keep from getting dizzy. It's a technique that all professional dancers use, whether it's belly dance, ballet, modern dance. When you do turns, you need to be doing that. So I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please click like below, subscribe to my channel. If you want to stay posted on videos and other cool belly dance related things, go to my website at hipbellydancer.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.